Hello, 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 and welcome to. Whoops, I didn't. I didn't put my people back in the grade mode. I put them in friendship mode because I'm friendship farming. Oh my god. When will people learn? When will people learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? I apologize for that. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. Yeah, I mean, how about I just pick units that don't have extra turns? What if I do that? Will they go aggro or will they go... Oh, they are going aggro. Ran with Bunny Dom is strange, though. Yeah, sure. Let's go with Ed and Bellian. Because as we've learned many, many times, they're a book user, which means, oh no, I picked Bellian, they'll get rid of Bellian. And strays? Yeah, sure. Let's go with Lionheart Sermia and get rid of you. They'll probably get rid of Bellian. Oh, they're gonna get rid of Arwell. Interesting. So they don't have book. Is this a cleave? Is this a cleave ML Okay. Good job, Bellian. You're doing great so far. If he S2s and S3s, my hand guy will cut. And we'll be able to cleanse everything. Okay. I don't think this is going to go as well as they had hoped. Yeah. I think their ML Ken is dead. And he's kind of like the biggest threat. But like there's no protection for him. I'm just going to kill him. Yeah, and then I'm just going to get rid of everybody else. One day people will stop first picking Bellian or first picking Bunny Dom, but I guess today's not that day. Huh. Please stop first picking Bunny Dom. I don't understand it. Oh well. Easy win for me. That's fine. Also, yes, before anyone says it, I know Lionheart Hermia has an extra turn. That's fine. They have no mitigation. If LHC and all of their units are hyper squishy, if LHC gets an extra turn, the only one who's living to get that skill null is probably Bunny Dom. Okay, first pick made Chloe. We're fighting some interesting things here, which is okay. No Bryceria, no Knockwall. Knockwall, living in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. Knockwall, living in the ocean, pretty big and pretty wide, they beat a polar bear in a fight. Like an underwater unicorn, they got a essential heart, they are the Jedi of the sea, they stop Cthulhu eating ye. Anybody? Weebles? No, just me? I should pick a unit. Let's go Sharoon. I don't know what they're planning. I mean, probably revive. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is fine. Let us go ahead and do
So they're probably going to go like Bellian, Aria, Dene. Sure thing. Yep, all this is perfectly fine. MLken probably has to go away, but we can work with that. Let's go for... Rylance, not bad. Strays. Architect Leica, actually, pretty good here. I am going to get rid of the MLken. They're going to get rid of that, as to be expected. So who will go first? The Karina. I wasn't expecting that, but that's fine. Surely they don't S3 here. Yeah, they're just going to S1. Okay. Didn't do anything. They're going to cleanse, which is fine. My Bellian goes before their Carmen. So this is going to be fine. I'm going to go ahead and do this, hopefully provoke some people, or not. I am going to try and stun you. Probably not, because it looks like there's a lot of effect res going on here. Also, Bellian has nothing, but we'll see. Yep. So I am going to go ahead and do this. This will proc the Karina. Probably won't kill anybody, but that is fine. They're just going to do that. I am going to... I think it's more worth it to strip some buffs than to try and reset the Karina. Plus, I got rid of the defense buff, so that does... That's big gain. Okay, that's going to do an amount of damage. What's-her-face is probably gone. Sage Vivian. I doubt this is a lifesteal. That is fine. I'm going to go ahead and... I hate Crimson Arm and her squeaking so much. Let's go ahead and just try and reset this. Okay. Okay, good counters from Bellian. Great, great, great. So this will kill the Stene. If I get the extra attack, that's huge. I did. Perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and get rid of your speed buff. Or not, that's fine too. They're still not going into Bellian, which is fine. Being injury is really big here. Just because it will start wearing down all of their units. I believe Karina has her... Yeah, she has her S2 and her S3 back again. That is fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Sharoon will have her S3 back next turn, so let's try and... Okay, it resisted. But that is fine. I'm just gonna... I don't crit two of them, which is unfortunate, but... try to reset the Karina, no dice. Okay, they're just gonna provoke the Bellian, that is fine. Gonna go into the Bellian. Defense break, sure. That's pretty good damage. No stun, though. Let's go ahead and strip you. No dice. So it is a highly F-res Karina. Bellian might go down here. Especially if she crits. Okay, we're gonna S3 here. This is close. This is very close. They will probably win, but that's fine. Just because they'll have the better scaling with everything. And by the looks of it, the maid Chloe is also this Karina keeps resisting me, which is not great if you can believe it. And their team is pretty high up, and Stene's coming back with attack buff. Yeah, so I think we probably lost this. Is this a crit Karina? What is happening? Like, what are we doing here? Why is Karina critting everything? Yes, so we are probably dead. Yeah, because that's going to do way too much damage. I'm not giving up, though. Karina probably has her S3 back. She does. So if anything, the most annoying unit here was Karina by a wide margin. Yeah. That was highly unfortunate. I thought we had a pretty good chance, but this Karina just kept ignoring it kept not getting resisted. If I got to if I actually resisted her when I got the venom on her, and then she S3'd the Bellian and destroyed her, I think we probably had a good chance of winning that. Because my Sharoon has 130 effectiveness, and no amount of ER that they would give would, I think, push the Karina above 230. Because she was getting debuffed by Sharoon, but she just wasn't being reset by Sharoon, which is the important part. But she was getting speed down, she was getting stripped, she was getting all that stuff. She just wasn't getting reset, which was what I kind of needed her to do. Yeah, very unfortunate. I thought we had a very good chance of winning that. It's just that the Karina decided the best time to resist, and she did. I probably also could have gone like Landy to provide a better AoE unit, because Bellian was really my only damage. But what are you going to do? That's fine. Alright guys, it's time for my favorite duo. Ed and Aiden. Aiden and Ed. Yep. Sounds fine to me. I used a goddess statue. Hooray. I could probably go Flitica and LRK. Shoot. Interesting. I mean, we can do Landy. And guy's fine here. Probably end up getting rid of Landy. So they're keeping Landy. That is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they're getting rid of Ed. They'll probably just S2 into Aiden. But I can just cleanse that. They're just gonna... Okay. I'll never understand people that do this. Sure thing. Okay. That almost killed... That almost killed the Stene. She resisted. That is hyper unfortunate for them. I don't think that would matter, though. Let's go ahead and do this. Resetting everybody doesn't really matter, especially when he's dead. I'm just gonna do this. Did I get reset? I did not. Okay. Sleepy time for the shoe. And now they have no reach for the Landy. So they're kind of dead. Hey, Green Landy. I've changed her a bit. I think I showed her... I don't remember, actually. They can kill Aiden all they want. It'll hit. Oh, it didn't hit. Aiden, you're doing so well today. I'm so proud. Yeah. Good job, Landy. You actually remembered that you have an artifact that puts you into stealth. Holy crap, I'm an Emperor. Doesn't matter. Cool. I don't remember if I changed her before or after. She's not the perfect Landy, but she's fine. She's more damage-oriented and faster. But she's also a squish stick. So you could just poke her and she'd explode. But that's the risk you run. And I will absolutely take that. Oh, I'm done with my daily reputation. Aiden resisting. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Oh, well. We're ending on a loss here. No Lua, no AOL. What if I use Knockwall? Now, see, this is an appropriate use of Bunny Dom. LRK. Sure thing. Let's go with Yoha and hey, Ravi seems fine here. If they pick... Okay. Stene. Sharoon. Well, I mean, we're facing a legend, so I'm not sparing any anything. I will spare no expense. Yep. Sure. So I am just going to do this. That's fine. Let's do this into you. Is it on Soul? It's really on... Wait, no, it was on Wonderish. What? That's fine. This can still kill. That's fine. More counters. This is perfectly fine. Johan probably dies here, which is unfortunate. They might kill Knockwall? Okay. This is fine. I am going to eat you. So I don't think I crit the... Stene. Yeah, this is a very not strong Stene. And by that I mean it has almost no no health. So I think I just didn't get crit. Counter? Nope. I think that healed me. I don't know. Yep. So what happened with the Sharoon? Did she just happen to cut because she just happened to cut even though I had like no buffs on my team? Did she just hit I had 2 buffs on my team and she hit a 10% chance? Is that really what happened? Yeah, she just hit a 10% chance, and because her S2 is 10% or 5% for each buff. I had 2 buffs. So the Sharoon hit a 10% chance. And with that was able to give a barrier to the Stene. And then did I crit the Stene? I did. So without that barrier, I think Stene's dead. So yeah, I think that was just a lot of bad RNG in my favor. It pushed with a 10% chance to proc. Bear in mind. 10% chance to proc. And it procced. Because without that, the Stene wouldn't have a barrier. Which means she would have gotten crit by my Architect Leica, which means she would have died. Because she still took 6k damage. And Sharoon's barrier is equal to her health. Is equal to a portion of her health. I'm doing the math on this because this is my luck. And I have to live with it. Barrier equal to her health. So that barrier is probably about... I mean, it's probably about 2K. Because I'd have to look. Is it 10% or 20%? Because what was her health? 1700, so it was probably like 17. I might not have killed still. But either way, I think I would have had a better chance. I didn't want to S3 immediately with the knockwall, because I would just give a barrier to everybody, and that would make killing everybody a bit more difficult. There's also an argument that I should have gone for the LRK, and that I would be able to work with the Sharoon, but then my Yolha would never be able to eat the knockwall, and knockwall is such a pain. But, I mean, that's just going to happen. There's also an argument I probably could have banned this Dene, because I have things that can deal with the knockwall. So maybe that would be the play, would be to ban the Dene. Either way, that's fine. We went 2 for 2. I'm okay with this. This one's a little sad just because this stupid Karina. And this one's just sad because RNG decided that the Sharoon would cut with a 10% chance. But yeah, that's fine. Who cares? It's oh no, I'm not an Emperor anymore. Who cares? It's preseason. That's fine. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead, hit the like and the subscribe button. If you did not like it, I just noticed Knockwall has that thing around her thigh, and it kind of looked like Band-Aids. And I was like, does she have like those kitty Band-Aids just kind of bopped on her? Because that'd be kind of cute. Yeah, if you dislike the video, it's probably because your Sharoon also cuts with a 10%, or your units also get cut by a Sharoon with a 10% chance to proc. Yeah, and if you felt incredibly ambivalent about the entire thing, buy a pineapple and throw it at your neighbor.